Boxes. So home is right over there. So again, to orient, that's west. Home is to our south. That is a big tree. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's a Swiss Family Robinson tree. You know, for all you old people who know who the hell I'm talking about. Don't like close tree cover. Goats. Goats. Cool. Did we get 8? We got 8. So 8 meat, 4 vegetable, which mushrooms count as, and then 4 fruit is all we need to make 4 batches of the good stuff. So we've basically secured our food for another couple of days, just with the pigs and that. Nice. Nice big reed pile. Don't want cranberries. I hate cranberries. Baby rabbits. Rabbits making landslides. All right. There's a ruin right there. More clay. This is the direction we came in from to get to that location. Currents! Yeah, we're gonna end up taking both. I'm out of spaces. I'd like my medium hide. Get rid of that spear, it's almost dead. This means I won't be able to bring... Oh, yep, I will be. We'll have no slots left over. Currents. Currents. Oops. That's white currants. I don't want white currants. No sign of the urn. Oh, there it is. Food, huh? I doubt I'm gonna care. Alright, look at that. Nasty, swampy valley. Yuck. Quite the hill. There's not much use I have for this entire area. It's all really nasty, close ground cover with just swamps. There's not going to be much in the way of vegetables out there. I'm not going to be able to hunt rabbits or other animals. Chances of finding copper or anything on the ground is very, very minimal. So this whole area I'm really not liking. I wouldn't mind getting to the top of this and looking out that direction. Then we'll probably start working our way back towards home. Chickens! We'll try to get some chickens eventually, but not right now. Alright, more of this little green areas in between the hills. Fishies. We have fishies. More goats over there. Home is over there. So those fish are from the primitive survival mod. Oh, there's that trader. Alright, we got bountiful cattails. So not going to have a problem with that, at least. Can't quite see home from here. Alright, that's a pretty good trip. We got some good discoveries made. Wind is blowing, 1500. Storage is still a problem. My pit kilns won't be done yet. They're still firing. Stack those. Go get these planted. Maybe we'll get a season or a growth or two out of them before the season turns. That'll clear up some space. Let's go chop some wood. Haven't heard any wolves back in that area recently again. We got so many bees. You only need one, but we've got a vast array of bees in our area, which is nice. That's where you get killed, when you got a wolf nearby and you run into a face plant right into some bushes or tree limbs. I'm purposely running around back here just to double check if there's any wolves. Doesn't sound like it so far. A wolf? Not sure what made that noise. Alright, so we've got chickens kind of ranging around in these hills. Lots of goats. Chickens will be fun to wrangle back to base, although I think they changed the... did they change the wrangling of animals? I can't remember. Alright, not worried about Pete. Let's grab some more trees. No sticks whatsoever. I see how that's gonna do. Alright, new batch of charcoal going. I guess we have enough hammers. Got enough sticks to get by, and we're about to get hungry again. Alright, we're going to need torches again pretty soon. Got food for the next day all ready to go. Let's go ahead and cook up our next batch. Alright, now we've still got 2 more batches of plants. I mean vegetables with the lobsters. So we'll need another batch of meat. So another pig or several rabbits. If I take all the spears, I don't have much room to pick anything else up. I think I'm going to hold off on spears. We're good for a day or two. That'll save me a bunch of space for general roaming and picking up vegetables and fruit and so on. All done cooking. When it stops making that lid clattering noise, that means it's done cooking. Alright, and you will just put in storage. We've already got today's food, tomorrow's food, and partly the next day's food, so we're good for a little bit. Stability's fine, hit points are fine. There's not too much more mapping I can do or exploring my local area to try to find areas with food generation. We got meat from goats, if nothing else. The pigs are starting to get few and far between, which is a bit concerning. I think we're going to take a trip when the sun comes up back out that way across the stone land to that line of pine trees, and we'll keep working our way to the west along the pine tree area, and then we'll kind of circle back and we'll check for copper the entire way. I'm hoping these kilns get done before we leave. They should be done fairly soon. Can't see a timer or anything on them, you just gotta kind of guess. They should be done fairly soon. Need to find out if I've got enough copper to get the anvil going, because that'll really speed things up. Oh, the other thing earlier I forgot about. I was talking about which tools really help out. Anvil, and then you do the shears, which makes getting sticks very, very easy after that, which saves a ton of time. And then the saw. You can get the saw made, which lets you make planks, which can be combined into chests, which basically solves the storage problem. That's why I'm hesitant to make any more of these. As soon as I can get the saw made, we'll destroy both of those. We'll make some chests that we can just hang up on the walls for storage solutions, and we will not have any more space problems. I won't have to dance around playing inventory Tetris anymore. So, yay. Just not sure we have enough. For some reason my brain says I need 4 full stacks of 128, but I think that's wrong. We'll just have to see. I've probably got way more than I need. Buckets are okay. Buckets aren't nearly as critical as shears and the saw. Depending on how early you want to start doing, getting farming set up. Time is it? Not quite midnight. What can we work on? Guess I could get a clay oven going. I don't really have enough of the grains to start making breads or anything. I guess I should get a prospecting pick put together. Kind of waiting for the saw so I can make tool racks and mold racks. Yeah, I'll hold off a little longer on that. Don't need lamellet, don't need the hold, or helm hammer. Elve hammer. Yeah, we're kind of okay on just about everything. I'm not ready to start making a massive number of crocks for long-term food storage. Ugh. Alright, get the prospecting pick mold going. Actually, I guess it doesn't hurt me to keep doing crocks. I can just throw them in the pit to store them until I'm ready to actually start using them. Alright, I'm trying to remember the trick to this. It was there, 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 and there. Take out the middle. Whoops. I should take out the middle first and then do those. So crocks are for long-term food storage. You make your food, then you store it in the crock, and then you put the crock in an well, it doesn't have to technically be underground, but you put it into a sealed storage area, and there's certain rules for creating those storage areas. And you can have food last multiple years of in-game time if you get it all set up right and stored right. You seal the crocks with wax, and then you get them stored in one of those particular containment areas. You'll end up with lots and lots of storage time available. I think we'll just do a couple of crocks each evening as I have time, and over a little bit of time that'll end up with a whole bunch of them eventually. The wax to seal the crocks is one of the reasons you need to get a nice little bee colony going at your base. You have honey and wax. No visitors this evening. Hey, they finished. Awesome. I knew they were going to be done fairly soon. Put you away. I need my stick supply before I fire these up. All right. What's it going to take? 900 units of metal. Okay. So it's 20 per 100, so... That's 1280 right there. So we had more than enough. 900 units, huh? Whatever. Yeah, that still does take up quite a bit of our supply. That's basically 10 tools worth, 10 of the normal tools worth, and the ingots should work fine for yeah, we should be good. We'll at least get the bare basic tools that I need. Alright, so we got that stuff out. We got charcoal going, we got crocs over there. As soon as this is done and cooled, we can make the tools that I need. Oh yeah, whoops. Forgot I put the, forgot to switch out for the charcoal. I just use this to get the flame up to a certain temp initially, just to save a tiny, tiny bit of charcoal. Usually I don't bother, but peat is plentiful right now. Peat won't get the crucible hot enough to actually melt the copper, though. So we preheat with the peat, and then throw the charcoal on to get it up to the high enough temperature, 1084. Okay, oops. Let's go nerd polling. Oh, right around here? Alright, home, water supply, plenty of water. Plenty of flat ground. Won't have to move much dirt. I don't know if there's any tunnels underneath me, but I think this would be fine. I think we'll just set up right here. This will be the actual Vormy base. Little ways to go still. I'm going to take a quick AFK while I wait for this to finish boiling down. I'll be right back with you. All right, there we go. Once that cools down, we'll pop it out and place it, and be able to start making some other tools finally. Uh, 7 o'clock. Alright, so we've got a full set of tools. Let's grab... Yeah, let's take some... Whoops. Take some spears with us this time. Why are you still burning? Whatever. Alright, so we got our base spot picked out. Does anybody remember the internal dimensions for safe-ish rooms in regards to drifter spawning? I want to say 8 by 8 internal open spaces, so the walls are out at 9 by 9. But I'm wondering if I want to go 7 by 7 instead with the walls, so I have 6 by 6 interior, just to make sure. I'm not sure. I need to get it paced out so we can start getting the rooms put together. Bunnies! I'd be happy if some animals started... Oh, we do have more bunnies over here. Two range-finding spears and one actual kill spear. That's how we do it. Ooh, this is a good opportunity for a goat with this water source here, but I dread goats. They're one of the the most prolific Vorm killers, the good old goats. This would be about the easiest one. Now, let's not get into goat murder yet. We'll keep with the nice simple rabbits. Hold still, rabbit. Oh, overshot. Doink. Good to know the rabbits repopulate after not too much time. Yeah, the problem with the goats is they're just so frickin' fast. So fast. Typical strategy, you just get 4 or 5 spears, go goat hunting, you toss one to get his attention. You might get a second one off while he's charging you, but you got to get turned and running as quick as possible. You make a big leap out into the water and then go away from him. He jumps in the water to follow you, and he's a lot slower in the water, so you then hop out on the far side and you just toss some more spears at him while he's in the water. When it goes well, it's fine, but when you screw the jump up, for example, and you miss the jump right at the edge and you end up just dropping into the water right next to the land, and then he drops in right on top of you, that's death. And it only takes a couple of hits from this guy to kill me. So, basically don't mess with the goats. Not until a little later. Get a little bit better armor, and maybe copper spears, and then go after the goats. I want to say the copper spear gets it down to 3 hits to kill the goat. Alright, we're just going to go straight out here to the forest on the far side of this area, and then... Oh my god! Never mind, we're going to stop right here, and we're going to do some digging. We got copper! You know, just crazy copper sitting right in front of me. Yeah, it's funny how hilariously awful things go when you got goats. You're just rolling along doing well, and all of a sudden, goat death occurs. It's pretty easy to get overconfident when the goats are involved. Which can be really bad when you're playing Iron Man. Be a rich deposit this time, please. Yeah, it's the it's the angry goats that really you got to worry about. Every once in a while, they just go berserk. You just be minding your own business, and all of a sudden, you got a goat kicking your ass. You didn't even look at him funny, and he's just out to murder you. Where are you, cupper? There we go. What do we got? Poor! No! Dang it. Well, at least it did me the favor of generating underneath the stone layer. Makes my life a little easier. Now we just need it to be a vast poor copper field. I had the 9x9 interiors? I guess I would prefer an odd number. That way I have a center space that I can run the paths through. I'm trying to remember. I remember we had at least one occasion where something did spawn inside the building, in the rooms. And we're not going to get our vast copper field, unfortunately. No space for that chunk, huh? Alright, let's go down, see if there's anything angled down, but I doubt it. great. I'm going to try to pick that up, but it's going to keep picking up all these other items. We'll go ahead and bring the slate stones back. All right. We got a poor crystallized, poor native, and then our poor chunks, and then our native copper nuggets. Yeah. Guess we better just head back. After that quick and easy find, my inventory's all full. Maybe our anvil will be cooled off by now. That was kind of lucky bonus copper. That's right, I didn't pay attention to the rainfall chances here in this biome that we're setting up in. Rainfall common, rift activity low. Alright. One more rabbit. We'll have enough for another batch of stew. Ah, my torches are going out again. I keep forgetting to replace the torches. Oops. Time is it? 1300. Ooh, alright. We're not going to get as much exploring done, but that's alright. We got copper. We'll worry about the anvil and getting all that stuff done at night. Let's go slightly off my normal pathing so we investigate new rock chunks while we run out to the area I want to explore. It's a wavite. Yeah, I guess I should start. Start grabbing up some of the flint again till I'm back up to 64. I don't remember what that urn had, but so many traders in the area. I don't like this ground bushy area here, but we're gonna go through it to get back to that section. Who are you again? The goods trader? You're not the one I remember, right? Did I completely get turned around in which direction I wanted to grab? I'll take rice. Flax bread would probably be the easiest once I get things rolling. This is definitely not the one. I think I had one that was... I forget what it was he would accept. Yeah, I know there's one out that way. We tried looking for it a little earlier. I couldn't find him. We'll run across him eventually. not seeing anything terribly useful. Let's head to that point over there. I hear you, buddies. Alright, we're back to nearly full. I think when we explored around, we went around that edge and we came in this way. I think I've only been to about there, and I wanted to kind of sweep across this way. Let's do that. Now that we will soon have storage problems fixed, I need to start keeping an eye out for sap on all these pine trees. We're going to need lots, so starting to gather it early is helpful. Awful lot of pine trees. I'm not seeing a lot of... There's some sap right up there. Yeah, now I lost track of it already. There it is. Another forest biome on the far side. Yeah, not my favorite kind of forest biome. That's the Vorm gets killed forest version. So I'm kind of defocusing my eyes and I'm just looking kind of directly ahead and scanning for sap on all of these as I change directions. So I can check each side of them. Whoa. I'm not seeing any there. Already starting to get close to dark. We're going to have to get moving back here pretty soon. Good to know we got another forest. Oh, there we go. Copper! I'm never going to find this again. Let's orient. Yeah. Alright, so I know that's the lake area over there. This is kind of the last little hill. So it's just come in a little bit and then over. Did I lose it already? Where are you? There you are. Doesn't help to build very tall in here. So we won't bother going too high.